Oh, my Chelsea people, sincerely, I feel for una. Honestly, I feel your pain, I feel your heartbreak. But one thing we must know, Aston Villa is no longer that team you will lose to and you're beginning to worry, or you're beginning to feel bad, or you're beginning to think that your team is not good enough. That victory against Chelsea is their 11th straight win in all competition and 8th straight win in Premier League. I don't know if I should repeat that. 11 straight win across all competition and 8 straight league win. So it's people they've been beating. I believe the other day they just took Arsenal to the cleaner. So Aston Villa has just become this kind of team that people are not giving attention, but they are going somewhere. I said it before. So Chelsea, honestly, you guys tried. It was 2-1. That's Aston Villa's trademark. All their winnings are always 2-1, and they always come from a losing position. They will allow you to score them first, and then they'll take you on. Now, this is my biggest worry. They are Arsenal's next match. I think it's on Tuesday or thereabout. Looking at the performance of this current Arsenal, the rubbish they played against Wolf, the nonsense they played against Brighton and Hove Albion, I complained about the performance. It's not as if they did not take all 3 points. The performance I've seen in the last 2 games is not enough for me to take into the Aston Villa game having confidence that we'll win. And let Arteta have it in mind. The match against Aston Villa at the Emirates is going to be like a Champions League final against either Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, or any of the top European teams. Because you can lose that game and drop down to 3rd. Yes, it's possible, depending on the losing margin. You get the point now. So Arsenal must be at their best. The only positive things I got from the win against Brighton was the fact that Gabriel have returned. So that Gabriel Saliba pairing, I just hope it gets back as fast as possible to what it used to be. I can't remember the last time Arsenal keep a clean sheet. We are not leaking goals. That is not the Arsenal I know. So going into that Aston Villa game, looking at the form they are currently having, you need to be on your very, very best. If you have 2 chances, learn to take one. How can Arsenal have 24 shots on target, 24 shots on goal, only 6 on target, then it was only 1 they scored? No, extremely that's poor. See, forget about the fact that they took all 3 points. And somebody or some persons telling me that it is a festive period, that is how it is. Is Man City not experiencing the festive period? Is Aston Villa not playing in the festive period? Must it be only Arsenal? See, Arsenal play rubbish. Let's admit it. Look at the likes of Bukayo Saka. Playing nonsense now, wanting to go solo. All the players are becoming individual. That team is missing. And that is up to Arteta to work on. If Aston Villa do a double over us in a short period in the space of a week or 2, that will be very, very bad. And I think that will just be the beginning of the loss of the title. That's what I believe. So Chelsea, I watched the match. First half was for Chelsea, and second half was absolutely for Aston Villa. And that's Aston Villa's style. So Chelsea, don't feel bad though. You will see what this Aston Villa may likely do to Arsenal at the Emirates in their next match. So maybe that you can borrow confidence from there. Unless Arsenal does something extraordinary on that day. If not, that will be a double. And I'll be very, very angry with Arteta if that happens.